All right, we're already back. Remember, this is the 1.5 episode.
All right, so
Phase 1.5.
Another part of my struggles.
God damn.
Well, from the Apple thing is when they fix your phone, apparently with hardware, they have to restart it completely. So I lost TikTok. It is no longer on my phone.
Michael needs to download all of his apps.
No, it can't be downloaded, jackass. I've tried.
Why?
Because of the band.
Oh, so people can't even get TikTok downloaded?
No.
Oh, dude, that
You're so out of touch.
sucks,
You're
dude.
so out of touch.
I didn't delete it.
And you've been joking about my struggles.
I've been
calling them my
teasing about
struggles.
Michael's struggles. I say it's not a big deal, dude. Sorry,
It kinda sucks.
They deleted all your
But
screenshots of water park checks.
I have this backed up on my iPad,
Thank
jackass.
Christ. No,
but anyway,
thank God. God is good.
But anyway, what were we on about? So on Instagram, it's now my new TikTok on my phone. So I'm constantly on Instagram Reels now. And whenever something really fucked popped up, though we didn't say that account, I would comment something just lighting them up if no one else had already.
Good.
So I go to do that on Instagram and I was like, this is my real account. Like, I'll have shit typed out, just obliterating them. And I'm about to post something like,
You're like,
no one said anything to this freak yet. Someone has to. God's chosen me. I'm going to do it for the podcast. So I almost did it from my personal account. I've caught myself like 4 times. It sucks. I'm trying to do God's work, and I keep remembering I don't have the armor on.
I would fucking lose my mind if I accidentally posted a clip from my personal. Dude, I would kill if I didn't realize. Could you imagine if I left it for like 12 hours? I would have a stroke. I would have a fucking stroke, dude. I'm playing with fire.
I would kill you too. I would murder you.
Everyone would know.
I would murder you.
Yo, did you see? I wasn't posting anything in 5 fucking years or whatever.
Then it's my ass and your ass
Just
on the couch.
Hey, did you hear that thing about Chinese people? Just everyone is immediately sending it to our parents.
Did you hear that thing about Indian people?
What thing?
Apparently 70% of the people shitting outside comes from rural India.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So the methane they're producing, it's got to be rivaling cows. They got to be rivaling cows. They're burning a hole just existing.
I'm sure there's pockets of India where smoking is outlawed because the methane percent is so high that if there's an open flame, it's going to be like a open air bomb going. It's going to be like
it's going to be like a gender reveal in LA.
Oh yeah, they're just you're going to just see you'll be able to see it from space. People are like, is India under attack? And they're like, no, someone smoked in the fucking methane.
The Chinese visited and they GG'd.
they GG'd and then and now it's over. But it
really sucks that we have to try not to make those jokes. They're so easy.
Racist jokes?
Yeah, dude.
I know. We could probably do it like further into the pod once it's like buried a little bit. I think they only go like 10, 15 minutes in. Then you can just say whatever. Dude, you know what? Actually, I have a fucking problem with YouTube. Do you get those whenever you're scrolling through like YouTube Shorts or whatever? Do you get those things where it's just it's porn? It's straight up porn, but it's just cropped out. It's a girl with no pants on, clearly no pants on, and you see she's just jamming her boyfriend into her. Not actually.
No,
dude,
I don't ever get those.
Dude, I get them all the time, and I show Mariah. I'm like,
on what account? Your personal one?
Yeah, just my personal one.
Thank God it's not that we didn't.
No, I have no idea why. But it knows like I'm like 26. Like I'm not
turned on.
Bro, if you don't think I think about clicking those links, you're crazy. I go, what's this all about? I gotta see what's this about.
I'm like Christopher Columbus. I gotta explore.
I have to explore. I'm a man of
science.
I
gots to know. I gots to find out.
Too good to not be real. It has to be real.
Yeah, white people fall for that all the time.
Oh my God, yeah. Then they play
Then they end up going to prison because they accidentally slept with a transsexual.
That's how you really start getting into really fucked up shit, like sex crime wise, is if you click those porn games where it's like, bet you'll come in a minute.
That's too scary, dude.
It's over. Once you click on that, it's over. Then you start finding catalogs, and then you start finding phone numbers. Dude, then you're meeting up in real life.
All right, real talk, dude.
Done.
I have a confession.
Yes.
My child. Say it.
Yeah, wait, I can't hear
Say
you.
yes, my child.
Yes, my child.
All right, now it feels like church. Okay, that's what the priest say. But anyway, I've accidentally stumbled upon a porn site that in the comments they had like talking about a link to child porn, so I can't go to that site anymore. And I felt dirty. I felt so dirty. I felt the dirtiest I've ever felt in my entire life.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why YouTube comments on like content for kids used to be.
Well, this
fine.
is obviously a porn website. So
well, no, I know, but
West.
pedophiles were putting links to like kid porn in YouTube comments. YouTube was like, "Yo, we're gonna get sued our fucking dicks off. We gotta just nuke fucking kids content, no comments."
Oh, I remember one funny thing I thought of.
Oh, what?
Okay, so I'm gonna lay down the story. I'm gonna paint you a picture with my words to say.
Do it.
At least you're an FBI agent. You've been chasing this guy for 20 years. Whatever you want. Terrorism, serial killer,
Career criminal.
No, you can pick whatever makes you the most upset, the most wanting to find justice. So he flees to India. You know what he is. He has a crucial piece of evidence, but he throws it in the Ganges.
Oh, it's done.
Are you going in the Ganges to get
case.
him?
That's cold. The coldest case possible. Dude, there's...
How much would you have to pay a dive team to search the Ganges River?
It would be enough to be like, you never have to work again.
Obviously.
In any country. You never, ever have to work again. This is it. Then you can get people to be like, I'll consider it. Well,
I don't know what it would
take.
take.
A lot of dumb... You could probably get some dumb hicks to be like, oh, go dive in this water and find this evidence. And be like, where are we going?
How many generations would it take a normal person? How many generations of wealth would it take to be willing to search the Ganges?
It's really just a matter of desperation.
What do you mean desperation?
Like your mom's, it's like games, like Squid Games scenario. Your mom has diabetes. They're gonna cut off both her feet. You go, I gotta go back.
Sounds like my mom should have had a healthier diet.
That's what I'm saying, Mom. It's your fault. Your pin was easy to guess, and you got diabetes.
Diabetes, it's the bitch. It's a bitch of a disease. Diabetes.
I didn't even think Koreans could get it until I watched Squid Games, and I go, holy fuck, this is not good news for me.
I thought that type 2 was only for black people.
That only black people got type 2 diabetes?
And only white people got type 1. But it's not.
Which one is the one you have to work for, and which
type
one is
2, obviously.
You have to earn type 2? Because some people get like, they're like, they take the
type 1
easy way
are
out and they're
born out.
born with diabetes.
Yeah, those people are just, God hates.
God is upset with you. They were probably gluttons in their past life. So let's keep that in mind. Second,
okay,
people who work for type 2 diabetes, that's honor.
God hates them the most, I think.
That's honor.
God takes their feet, dude.
No, dude. God blesses those people. He says, I want to get you in sooner. Keep eating. Keep adding salt to everything you eat without even trying it first. Go ahead and put salt on everything. Who gives a fuck?
All right.
Eat fruit with sugar. Why not? Don't you love me?
Who doesn't love fruit with sugar? It's so good.
Do you actually eat that? Michael, that's a...
No,
dude.
I don't. I wish I did,
good.
but I had as a child.
Well, you can. It's not a matter of wishing. It's very, very
Well,
easy.
you can't do it all day.
I saw... Dude, talk about
That's how
fat
you get
shaming
diabetes.
people. I think we sincerely need to bring fat shaming back.
It's coming back. Trump's king.
I tried to call someone fat on TikTok 3 separate times, and it kept deleting our own. It was on our own post too. With that half of fruitcake being like, I can't wait for this podcast to fall apart. Usually I just say like thanks for the support and like their comment just to make him feel like. But then I was just like, fuck this guy. So I kept commenting back. I was like, because there's a picture of what looks like that guy and another kid, but he's way fatter. And I was like, so is that fat kid in your profile picture you, or is that your daddy? But I had to figure out some creative way to spell it. And he was like, that's not my daddy. That kid actually he just signed a contract. He's worth $20 million. He's way more than you guys. He's only 22 or whatever. And I was like, oh, damn. So you just admitted your daddy's rich? And then his replies, I had to fucking review them, if you know what I'm saying. Is that the
one with the cross in it?
Yeah, the clip with the cross.
I tried to comment, based on how bitchy you are, I doubt you believe in God from one of my profiles, and it got taken down too.
Just attacked his core belief. Be like, I don't think you actually believe in God.
People get upset when you say that.
I can imagine.
I'm autistic.
If I said some shit like that,
I'm autistic and I don't think sometimes, and I accidentally say it. I'm like, do you really think if you believe in God, you'd act that way?
Jeez.
I get death looks.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I've reined it down as I've gotten older. In high school, I was a motherfucker. Like, a girl would say something, and I'd be like, isn't like one of your things being, like, super Christian? Would you really have sucked that guy's dick? And I'd get
Would you actually suck that guy's dick?
Then I would get, like, a look of, I want to light you on fire. And I was like, I don't do it anymore, sadly.
I was more of a motherfucker in high school. I've kind of calmed down now. I've realized that there's nothing to gain from being a wild person out in public. I just keep to myself.
It's kind of fun.
What, it wild is kind of public?
It was kind of fun to do in high school. That was so enjoyable. I derailed classes. Especially if there was a sub, I would derail it.
Oh, if there's a sub, there's no chance. That sub is going to have a very bad period.
I had a neighbor that I rode the bus with sometimes, and his girlfriend made him come talk to me because I derailed personal finance so often when they had a sub. Because this one guy, he let me talk to him about what if there's a ghost in a rental. How expensive would it be, and would you have to declare that on the warrant, on the lease or whatever? He got really into it. We talked about that for like a block period, Caleb. We talked about it for an hour and a half. How a ghost would affect the price of a rental. We did that for an hour and a half.
And how much was it?
I don't remember. All I remember is we talked about it for an hour and a half.
That's a good way to get off of actually doing work, is finding out what the teacher's into and just talking about it. Be like, did you see the game yesterday?
And then this girl bitches about it to her boyfriend, and then he thinks he can step to me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce, what do you think you're going to do? Who do you think you are, Bryce?
I'm going to light you and your gay boyfriend up.
She was fat. He was Jewish, though. So
most of our school was, to be fair. They were all secret about it. They
weren't secret about it, dude. They just didn't wear the hats.
That's being secret, though. Let's be real. If they're not walking around with the curl and all that stuff, it's like, what are we even talking about? What are we even doing? Do you know what you know?
We all know what you mean, bruh.
They got to be wearing the hat. They got to be in the whole, like, hi, my name is Zach. You know, then that's actually how you know.
I need someone not of the faith to turn on the
bullshit
oven.
Wouldn't let me order it unless I did pay when you get to the store. So I got to give Mariah my card. Fuck. Whatever.
Gosh darn it. Ain't life a bitch.
Sorry, I had to redo all the goddamn orders.
Yeah, you were giving me nothing. I was on like a crazy rant.
All right, I'll bring something to the table. I just ordered it.
I went on a crazy rant.
Listen, I have an idea.
I'm listening. My heart is
not
open.
Not only should we bring back fat shaming, right? I think in most cases, if not all, if you are over 350 pounds, you go to jail.
I know exactly the video that inspired that.
What?
I sent it to you on Instagram Reels.
Video.
The one talking about how she wanted to go to Pride, but she lost her mobility.
That's exactly
what I know.
saw where I was like,
that's what's happening now that Trump's king. That's what
jail.
social media
Send them
is.
to jail. Send them to jail.
Yeah, it made me upset too, and I was like, Caleb needs to see this.
The more you weigh, the more taxes you should have to pay. We should factor that in.
I get those videos because
I'm not talking about like people like Mike. He's 6'3", so obviously he's gonna weigh more than the average dude who's like 5'8".
I don't even come close to 300.
That's what I'm saying. But like people who are like 5'8" and oh my god, I just remembered something on the podcast.
It's so funny to see him
quotes,
run.
Listen, in quotes, I was watching something online, right on YouTube. Okay,
porn.
Someone called this place and was like, "Hey, I have some special requirements. I need to make sure I get an appointment or whatever." Bro, she was like, basically this person on YouTube was saying, Can you see me if I'm 400 pounds and I'm 5'2"? That's when that person on YouTube just went and hung the phone up.
Dude, no.
That's jail. That you should have to go to jail.
Wait. We'll get back to incarceration for that because that's valid. But this is the reality. If they call a doctor's office, sometimes the doctor's be like, nah, you got to go to the zoo.
Get your ass weighed at the zoo.
Imagine
fatty.
breaking the news to someone that they have to get in the zoo to get weighed because they're so fat.
And they're like, oh, yeah, so actually we left the scale in the hippo exhibit, so you're going to have to go over to the hippos.
Oh, wait, you need
Waddle
to
your
get
ass
in the
over there.
MRI? Wait for this fucking gorilla to get out of it. He weighs 800 pounds.
Yeah, we have to pull this fucking tranquilized gorilla off this tray, and then we'll slide you on real quick and get you taken care of.
There's some plant that if they eat it, they get high. And there's...
Gorillas or overweight people?
Well, both, but different plants. But the gorillas, there's this like safari group in Africa. This gorilla had been eating it, and I guess this guy got too close, and the gorilla freaked out and punched him in the face.
Holy shit!
I don't.
touch
He
my
didn't
fucking
die,
drugs.
but I wanted to see his face after. They didn't put a picture. Like, how are you gonna show that and not show your face after?
Well, I think it's because it's destroyed.
Yeah,
You
obviously
probably
I want to
look like
see it.
Gus from Breaking Bad after that fucking explosion. Remember,
Oh.
half of his face was gone.
Why didn't you just say Harvey Dent from Batman? That's
I'm
such a
not
better,
gay, bro. I don't
such
know
a
about
better
Batman
reference.
shit.
Motherfucker. You love that movie too. The one with Heath Ledger.
Oh, I
you
do love
bitch
that
boy.
one. I don't remember.
See, he attacks me.
Well, do you? Are
That's
you
why you're
obsessed
the
with Batman?
Antichrist.
I'm not the Antichrist. God damn it.
Yeah, I am, and you're the Joker. This is a struggle between good and evil, and you're evil. And guess what? Good's gonna win. That's when I stud gun you.
You're gonna fucking stuck on me.
If you're the Antichrist, it's my duty to stud gun you.
You don't think I'm the? If you
I don't
actually-
yet, but if I
got
have a
more time to
psychological
prove it.
break, I could probably believe it eventually.
No, you would.
No, I don't think I would.
No, you would. You'd be like, I'm not sure. I'm
It'd be
not
too
sure.
hard to get this stud gun.
I would just have to not joke around with you for a while. I'd have to be like, yo, this is very serious. We are friends. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I love you. I want to make
Go
sure
to the
you're good.
middle. Go to the Middle East. Go to the Middle East.
Yeah, oh yeah. If I see the spiral incoming, I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna send this boy to fucking Afghanistan.
Go join the army.
He's gonna clear some shit up.
Go do your calling and join the special forces.
Be like, Michael, I've scheduled
Like
an
they
appointment
wanted
for
me
you.
to.
It's in Afghanistan. There's gonna be a guy who's gonna give you the biggest machine gun I could have bought. You're gonna just
That's not what they wanted me to do.
do whatever you want with it.
That's not what they wanted me to do.
What do you mean, the military?
Yeah, they wanted me to be like the guys that go on solo missions, dude. I looked into what they wanted me to do.
No,
It was
they
crazy.
didn't, bro. What was it? What was the
These
job description?
dude, these retards must suck at the test. I don't know how I scored too good. I'm not even like a good test taker.
Maybe you failed the test exactly how they
No,
wanted you
dude.
to fail to be a suicide mission
I finished
soldier.
like 40 minutes before the other kids that sent. My mom sent me to take a test with retarded people.
What? Wait, what did they want you to do? Like scout?
This test had a section about mechanic work. Like
Wait, what?
cars, taking care of cars and shit. This test my mom had me take because I was like, I don't know if I want to go to college, and she's like, now you have to go take a test with retarded kids for the military. What the fuck?
That
I completely forgot about that part. That's why I had to take the test because I was like, Mom, I don't think I want to go to college. She's like, Michael, go take this test for the military then with the retarded kids, and that's what happened.
And you were asked questions about how to maintain
And
a
I
farm?
I skipped that part. I was like, fuck this, I don't know. Skip. And then I get recruiters coming to me at school. I get called into the counselor's office, and they come talk to me because I did well on a test. And I looked into it, and they wanted me to join, like...
Suicide Squad, bro. They wanted
They
they're
wanted
starting
me...
a
Do
Suicide
you know
Squad.
those videos I sent you, like the Shrek McPhee? They wanted me to do shit like that. That's what I think they
Dude,
wanted me to do.
The military wanted to turn you
into a
John-
monster.
What's his name? McAfee?
Shrek McPhee, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, dude. That's what they wanted.
Yeah, that's what you should have sent it to
Special
be. They wanted to turn
Forces.
you- They saw you. They were like, oh, he's exactly the retarded
It's scored. Yeah, dude. I don't...
They're going to give you an M249.
And then the fact that
Rambo.
if I had joined up and then I became bipolar, I would have been a super soldier, dude. Could you
Oh.
imagine if I had been like, yeah, that's a good idea?
there would be stories about you.
Yeah.
Like, the locals would be like, there is this one soldier.
The monster of the night.
He
The
is,
Wolverine.
Yeah, yeah,
If you see him, you flee
Desert
on
Wolverine.
sight.
You do whatever he asks.
It's like a fucking
He
narc
will. If there's a party of 3, he's gonna leave one survivor.
to tell the rest about us, and he makes it very graphic what they tell us.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
would be like you. It would be like
There aren't faces left, so he has to tell us who they are. That's
be
why
like
he
a
leaves one
ghost
alive.
story.
Yeah,
They'd
I'd
be
be like,
ghost stories around campfires and shit about the fucking the Arab Wolverine.
what's that? What's that? I don't know what show it was, but there's like a story about a soldier who would just like go in the night and kill people. That's what it would be. I'd be the boogeyman, dude.
Wait, what do you mean? Like during like an old school war where people were just sleeping outside?
Well, yeah.
Enemies.
I'd
like
be counting
a mile
coup,
away,
dude.
just also laying.
Caleb, I'd be counting coup. I'd be taking scalps. Kidding. Can you imagine? If you're a commanding officer and you're in charge of the psychos, like the special forces people, the people that you go into suicide missions, and they started coming back with body parts,
I think
like ears. What the fuck?
In those situations, like once the problematic super soldiers start like making themselves known, I think they just keep sending them out on like increasingly more dangerous missions for them to be like, dude, I gotta get rid of these two motherfuckers.
And that's how they end up with people like Shrek McPhee on the internet telling us everything.
They just don't die.
Yeah.
And they're like, holy fuck.
Oh.
Not only do we owe them so much money, but yeah, the shit they're gonna say when they get back home is gonna fuck
But
with
the
us.
truth is, those are the people that you want to do it.
Yeah, at the,
the
end of
ones
the day,
that come back.
At the end of the day, yeah, they're all like crazy and PTSD'd out and
'Cause if-
essentially
think
not
about it.
able to do much. But they're war stories and they're recruiters themselves.
Believe I'm intelligent enough that I would try to start like my own little crime unit in the Middle East if I was in the military and the special forces. I'd be like, this is kind of bullshit. He's obviously trying to kill me. I'm gonna fuck off and go do my own thing. And then I'd get killed by a drone, obviously. But
Friendly fire.
yeah, I would think
You're gonna be like robbing a bank. You're gonna be like,
they'd know.
the fuck
They
is
would
Michael
send
doing?
one of my own people after me. I wonder how much leeway they give them. Because they definitely wild out sometimes in special forces. They definitely kill civilians. And I wonder how often the military has to cover that up.
That would be sweet to go join the military, but like skip all like the being in the army and getting hit with mortars
And
while you're
sleeping
in a trench,
with
whatever.
your
Just
brothers.
immediately get to the part where you can shoot civilians if you need to. Be like, I don't even have to report to anyone before I kill them. I've been given a license to kill. That's valid for 6 months here.
By
I can just kill anybody.
God gave me it from birth.
Well, those people think they are God.
I don't know.
I decide who lives and dies.
I think
today.
psychological warfare is the best.
It's like what I was saying. If you're edging or praying, when you die, you get to go to heaven. You automatically go to heaven.
And you get sniped the moment you
But
come.
as a sniper, you get to decide in that moment. Are you gonna let that guy finish, or are you gonna let him are you gonna take him out and make sure he goes to heaven and be like, I got you? Or are you gonna wait until he accidentally edges too hard, and then you go, it's time to go to hell, and you send him to hell?
It's a dangerous game trying to go to heaven.
Yeah.
It's the most dangerous
You got to
game.
really know your limit there. And just, you kind of got to just make eye contact with the soldier until they kill you out of disrespect. Be like, I don't care where they go, but he's dying right now.
Yeah, you gotta look down and look back at him and smile until they
mean
take
it?
you out.
You pop, you bust, and you go immediately on your knees. You just start fucking praying. You're like, dear God, dear God, dear God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry I did that. I'm so sorry I did that.
And then as soon, you count 15 minutes in your head, as soon as the refractory time's over, you're praying and edging.
And looking at him.
You go, what are you going to do now, motherfucker?
Fucker, I survived.
You go, what are you going to shoot me? Send me to heaven, bro. That's where I want to go. Then you bust, and you get back on your knees. You go, dear God, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. And it's just that until you either die of starvation or they kill you.
Either way, you're going to heaven.
That's how you ensure you go
You'll
to
be
heaven.
just firing dry blanks. You're going to heaven. You'll have blisters on it, but you're going to heaven.
Yeah, you can be ejaculating blood. You'll get to heaven.
Yeah.
Think about it.
It's honor.
It's honor.
It's honor.
That's how.
But
That's how I hope every single one. If a soldier of ours has to perish, that's how I hope they.
What
go.
time are we at?
Ejaculating blood, trying not to get shot.
All right, kid, what time are we at?
All right. 24.
Wow.
I know.
You know what sucks? How just like
Getting
one
shot.
set of piercings or tattoos can make someone completely unattractable.
Oh
Like
yeah.
completely unfuckable. From like one piercing.
The problem really is it's when you let stupid people make their own choices, because you know they would get that shit as like 12-year-olds. It's retarded people are looking at people walking around with tattoos on their face and all kinds of crazy piercings. As a child, they're like, I like.
I think I blame Post Malone
Partially, we're all partially responsible
for a lot of the white guys getting face tattoos.
Yeah. Well, it was coffee baristas for like forever. They were getting like hand tattoos and they were like, "This is edgy." Now people are walking around.
Hand tattoos aren't that like finger tattoos or hand tattoos aren't that bad unless it's like a cuss word and you're like, "You're disgusting, you whore."
What if it's a racial slur? Is that better?
On what skin color?
White person, hard R.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, they just got it like 4 times on each finger. Like, I know what I'm about, son. Ain't no learning in my book. I'm gonna be ignorant as hell forever.
Ain't no reading around here. Who you think you are learning to read?
Thinking. We ain't got no time for thinking. We gotta work. We gotta pull weeds and yell at black people on the internet.
One of my favorite, like God intended. One of my favorite clips from like a hood group, if you would. Yeah. I guess one of the gangs got dissed saying that they're stupid and don't know how to read. So they went to the bookstore and filmed a video of them buying books and reading them. And then they yelled at their ops.
They're just proving that they can read. They were probably faking it. They probably had Audible. They probably had Audible going, and they were just repeating it and doing fake. Because I bet they weren't doing...
No.
Were they reading with their fingers still?
Listen, that means they don't have a book at home. They had to go buy books because they didn't have books at home.
Dude, that's... I've been in my fair share of traps. You're right. I've never seen a book in a single trap house before. I've never seen a fucking, like, how to manage wealth.
Doesn't matter. Even, like,
50 laws of power, 48 laws of power.
No, dude. Those aren't the books you'd find.
Well, you would think. Retarded people
more like
think they're
we're
entrepreneurs.
Thinking Bernstein Bears.
Retarded people sell a dime bag and
Caleb,
they go, I'm like Mark Cuban.
Bernstein Bears. That's the level of reading we're talking about, dude.
They just like books with cool pictures.
You can blame them.
I mean, I understand it.
I like a good graphic novel.
I like not having to read sometimes and just stare at a picture and being like, well, I read for 15 minutes and I just looked at the picture most of the time. I go, that's enough reading for today. I'm going to go to bed.
Did you... I genuinely wonder this. You remember in like elementary school those reading points you'd have to get?
AR?
Yeah. Did you ever reach them?
Oh, dude, every single quarter.
Oh, I didn't think you would.
Dude,
you weren't a shit. You weren't a shit in elementary school.
You think I'm a lot dumber than I am?
No, but I know you don't like to do things.
Yeah.
I know you're like, fuck
authority. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine, bro. Chill out.
Yeah, Trump's listening now, motherfucker.
Okay.
You got real quiet about it.
So,
no more twerk.
Wait, hold on.
No more twerk for Palestine, Caleb. What happened to that?
I'm all down for twerking for whatever cause. Twerking to feed hungry kids, twerking to make more hungry kids. It doesn't matter. I'm there for it. Just fucking thank God. No, what were you saying?
I genuinely don't remember.
You were talking about jacking off?
I usually think about it, but I don't talk that much about it. Oh, shit. I'm on camera. All right, let's talk about...
Only when I pull into the fucking the middle
all right,
school.
Heads or tails? Pick.
Tails.
All right, we're going to talk about the Civil War. So I was thinking, back in the Civil War, if you got shot and they just cut off a limb, like you knew that was going to happen... Your life's going to suck with one leg. I played Red Dead Redemption. You don't get treated well. Remember that guy in that one town? Star whatever?
Yeah, there's a bunch
there
of like
begging.
Armless and legless vets sitting by the train tracks.
And they're all
everywhere.
begging?
You have to give them money.
Yeah. So I can't believe...
I would shoot them because I'm a bad cowboy. I'm a black cat.
I can't believe that their fellow soldiers didn't. Wouldn't it be more honorable to put them out of their misery? Because they're probably going to suffer and die of a horrific infection. And if they survive, they live as a homeless.
That is true. Well, you also have to imagine that, like, back then, like, life was so fucking crazy that you didn't want to think about being like, I got to put this person out. That's a luxury we have today because, like, modern medicine, we know that there's coming back from something horrific happening. Back then, they're like, we'll try your best. We'll give you some whiskey.
That's why I wanted them to be put out. If you were a soldier, wouldn't you want them to die?
I bet they were begging for
it.
Did
you have to read All Quiet on the Western Front?
Yeah. Oh, I
remember that?
What we were talking about? We were talking about AR points. Bro, I figured out how to get around that shit. Well, not get around it, but they gave you 3...
I was trying to hold his hand. He got embarrassed. Could have gotten embarrassed because I was trying to hold his hand.
So
right, back to cheating AR points. Of course you cheated as a child. That's why you're the Antichrist.
No, I I figured out that, because we had like AR goals of like 18 points, 14 points if you're a bad reader, 25 points if you're a good student. I realized all of the AR was a bullshit scam. You could read like a 50-page book and it would be worth 3 AR points. I'm expected to read goddamn 6 of those in a quarter. Suck my dick. I'm not reading a 3. But you know what I did realize? When you went to go look up books or put your books in to take the test, it told you how many points it was worth. So I just started looking up books, like bigger books and books outside of my reading
the bullshit
level.
Is you'd have to do a better test next time.
Well, that's the thing. I would just read 1 book per quarter, and I would take the test. And it would be a gamble though. It wasn't like a cheat. I just gambled every single quarter on a Harry Potter book. I read to the fucking 4th book. What is that? The Goblet of Fire?
Yeah, dude. I
read up until that.
Fire.
I was like, fuck
I
this.
used to obliterate my AR goals, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the fucked up thing is that if you achieved your AR goal, they went because my first AR goal was like 12 or 15 points. Yeah, it was like low. I was a good reader, but I had a low AR. So I was like,
he's not a good reader now.
I was like, fuck, dude, I can read out loud.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work right.
That sucks.
I can read in my head fine.
There's no way to prove that.
I obliterated my AR goals, motherfucker.
Well, that was past my.
Take me back to 5th grade.
No, but I was just reading Harry Potter books and I was fucking acing these AR tests. So I was getting like 36 points and my AR goal was 15. And then next quarter I'd be like, my AR goal is going to be like it's going to go up 3 points. No, the teacher made it however many points I got last time. So if my goal was 15, I got 26 points. My new goal was 26. So I fucked myself. So I had to keep.
Yeah, that happened
Harry
to
Potter
me.
Book was more and more points. I was like, I fucked myself. I have to just keep doing this. There's no way. There's also a book series with dragons named like Aragon or something.
I love those books.
Those were worth like 44 points.
Did you read them?
Only Asians and white nerds read them.
I read them now. I'm rereading them now.
Are you actually?
Yeah, dude, I love them. Why listen?
Yeah.
They're such a good books.
They are?
Too bad you don't know how to fucking read and you don't like dragons.
Dude,
Too bad you don't. That's why you don't know shit about dragons, because you're not willing to do the work. You're not willing to buy the books and listen.
I'm not willing to do the work.
Yeah, that's why you don't know
dragons.
jack shit about dragons, dude.
Bro, my entire culture is dragons.
Yeah,
bro.
and you know nothing of it.
I know they eat treasure.
All you know is that they boiled each other. That's all you know of your culture. You know nothing of dragons. You only know they boiled each other and that they got raped. You went back and forth raping each other. That's what you guys teach each other.
Sorry to break it to you, Michael. That's every culture. You boil and you rape your enemy, dude. No, I don't know what you want me to say. That's what everybody does. They just want to talk about Japanese and Koreans, people boiling and raping, dude. Everyone else does it.
I don't think other people boiled.
It's respect.
I think boiling was an Asia thing.
Michael, if you don't think they're boiling each other on the border of India and China and
that's
India and
Asia.
That's fucking. Well, that's fucking. That's. I don't even consider.
I think
Chinese
it's just that
people
continent.
Asian. They're Chinese.
I think that continent just likes to boil and rape.
Dude, it happens.
Other continents just rape and
We
they
did
let them
that
go.
back when we were taking this shit from the British, dude. We were boiling people and tossing feathers on them.
No, we weren't boiling them. We were putting them in hot tar.
No, have you seen
Tar
that?
and feathered.
Yeah, they took. That's how you got. Tar
Obviously, the tar was boiling, of course.
Yeah,
but we weren't boiling. We had another goal in mind.
to burn them alive.
Don't and then put feathers on their corpse. Don't fucking.
Like, that guy's a fucking pussy.
That guy's a traitor. Piss on his corpse.
Maybe that's what we should do to like
Put sunflower seeds in his
eventually to,
pocket.
like this administration, and I'm not. We're not putting out any threats.
Dude, they're the best. No.
They have the highest chance of being tarred and feathered than any other.
No, I'm
administration
enjoying
in
the social
history.
media switch. People are
I'm
calling
not
people
saying
faggots.
I'm not saying that saying faggot again isn't awesome.
We're
I'm
so
glad
bad.
we can say faggot again. But what I am saying is, I think if the left gets their hand on Elon Musk, they're going to go 1776. They're going to get the tar. They're going to get some feathers. It's over.
Dude,
They're going to put him in a Tesla. They're going to tar and feather him, and they're going to just autopilot that shit off of Pier.
I'm not sure about this, but if anyone has cybernetic weapons in their body, it's that man. So unless
He's
the left
too-
wants to deal with some cybernetic bullshit,
When Elon Musk closes his eyes, he sees himself as Iron Man, but he knows that he's a fucking faggot and he will never be fucking Iron Man.
of course you
He wants to be Iron Man so bad.
how
Dude,
crazy.
If the Taliban lock you up in a cave, you're not building that fucking suit. Just know you're not Tony Stark, dude. You're a pussy.
How pissed would you be if like your country's getting attacked and then they pull up to like a wealthy person's house, like a billionaire's house, and they come out in like an Iron Man suit and they didn't intervene earlier?
Like, how pissed if like
Yeah.
Jason did that and they like destroyed an entire convoy of soldiers coming their way in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I think the time to be mad is
That you
immediately over.
know.
You just ask to like, will you please help us now? Fuck. How do you can you do any of? They're like, listen, dude, I'd rather die than tell you how to do any of this. You fucking retards.
Sorry I don't have money for an Iron Man suit, jackass.
You know what? If we just
I'm gonna go sleep with your wife.
I'm gonna go fuck your wife with my fucking Iron Man dick. I'm gonna make her come.
I'm gonna go fuck.
She hasn't came in 18 years. I'm gonna make her come.
I'm gonna ejaculate on your car windshield like a boss. I'm gonna tell you a bird shit on it. No, it's my cum.
I'm gonna make you lay in my AIDS blood.
Ugh. Fuck Carvana, dude. Sponsor us.
Those motherfuckers. Yeah, buy from Carvana.
Sponsor us. Don't get AIDS.
You
Sponsor
may or
us.
may not get AIDS if you buy a car from Carvana, but you know what? Reach out to us, Carvana.
Take the coin flip.
Take the coin flip. I'm going to take the coin flip soon. I'm going to buy a new fucking car from Carvana so we can make trips and do illegal things in other states.
Would you sleep with your car from Carvana?
Dude, I would bang just about any woman right now.
Would you put a pocket... How do I say this?
Pocket pussy?
Yeah, would you put it in your exhaust pipe and have sex with your car from Carvana?
Fuck. Yes, dude. 70,000 miles on this new fucking Hyundai. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking gonna pig out my fucking car. I'm gonna eat McDonald's. I'm gonna jack. I'm gonna come everywhere. I gotta establish dominance.
Yeah, you got to put the past owner in the past, if you know what I mean. That's why when you sleep with someone just got out of a relationship, you have to have sex with them 24 times in one day
You have to
to
fuck
claim
the
your
stupid
territory.
out of them.
Yeah, you have to fuck the old person out of them.
After you're done a full day of fucking, you don't even know what's going on.
It takes you a full day to come 24 times. What are you on about? It takes me a solid 80 seconds.
To come 24
That'd be
times.
awesome. I wish.
If guys did not have to wait before like coming again,
I wouldn't get any sleep.
not only would we not only would no guys get any sleep, we wouldn't have evolved out of caves, dude.
We wouldn't
They'd be
exist,
like, there'd
dude.
be like 6 million people worldwide. What guy would be like, I'm gonna do? Because that's the thing. Women are like, why
Sperm
are
banks
guys,
would be a big
why are
business,
guys
dog.
inventing and banging sex dolls? They just lay there and do nothing. Bitch, what the fuck do you think you do? What the fuck do you think
buy
you
trash
do?
from flea markets and bring it into my apartment.
At least with a sex doll, I don't have to feel weird about doing weird stuff. You're gonna talk about it. You're gonna bring it up at some point.
At least if I don't marry the sex doll, I won't hear anything about it from the rest of the world.
Yeah, at least the sex doll doesn't want to talk to me as soon as it fucking wakes up to the time I go to
It has
sleep.
a vacuum function, brother.
And I don't have to worry about making the sex doll finish. It's a pile of silicone that I dump loads into. It's fine.
I wish it could cook and wash dishes, but it can't.
I print off. That'd be sweet to get a sex doll and just be able to print off different pictures of people and just be like, I want to bang this person today.
That's what AI is, bro.
Get an Autoblow and a fucking Oculus, dude. It's over.
Yeah, but
It's
then
so
women are going
over.
to start using the machine.
Just throw your phone out, dude. Who gives a fuck about women? If you have, anyone who's above the age of, I want to say 16, because that's when you can really start working. Get $1,000. Get an Autoblow off of TikTok and get an Oculus and quit.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about on TikTok?
Quit school. Just do that all day.
You can buy auto blows on TikTok?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck is an auto blow? I'm intrigued.
Oh my god, dude! I gotta show you. Here, let me.
I've been putting in work to get blown.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to women anymore, dude. It's over.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so good.
I know. Yeah, here, let me.
I have to put up with their bullshit.
I'm gonna show Michael the fucking what is an auto blow machine.
What the fuck is an auto blow?
Dude, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna lose Snapchat. You're gonna lose Snapchat. You're gonna stop working.
I've come close.
Fuck, hold on. Keep talking. Here's one on eBay, but it's like a bunch of money.
If
This is not what I'm talking about. But it's AI powered, dude. Wait, hold on. I know what to look up. They're called finger washers.
Ew, dude, I don't want to know anymore.
No, trust me.
I don't like weird sex toys. I'm over it.
No.
I want to talk to women. I want to propagate. I want to have the next generation to take over the world.
All right, so this is what I was talking about. This is an auto blow. Check this out.
Ew, dude.
Yeah, dude. And it has a mount for your iPhone. I wonder what that's for.
Watching porn, dumbass.
No shit, dude.
That's gotta stink after
So
a while.
all you need is a fucking auto blow and an Oculus.
That's
and
gotta smell like fucking
that's
dog shit.
That's why you buy a dozen of them at a time.
Oh
You
my god.
only a
They're
fucking-
disposable?
No, but the way you treat these things, I'm sure they are. They should be. Convenient to clean. Yeah, right.
You ever used one?
Fuck's gonna clean that thing? That's a throwaway.
Have you ever used one?
That's something you put in like 6 Kroger bags and you throw away down
Oh,
the
so
street
you
at
have.
3 a.m. So your fucking parents, dude. Could you imagine
Truth time.
if your dad walked in on you standing in front of your window watching trans porn getting auto blowed? Dude,
If I was watching trans porn, I'd kill myself.
no, you kill your dad, finish, and then kill yourself.
Well, yeah, you watch trans porn. Obviously, that's something you do right before suicide.
You know, I don't care about anything anymore.
That was
I bought 40 auto blows off TikTok. As soon as the last one's done, I'm checking out. I'm killing my dad. I'm checking out. He has nothing to do with anything, but it doesn't matter.
Have you ever used one?
No.
You've never used an auto blow?
Dude, I've been in a relationship. You think if I get caught with it, that's like getting caught with a gun.
What
in
about a
prison.
pocket pussy? Have you ever purchased one of those?
No, I've never purchased one. Have you purchased one?
Have you used one?
Have you used
No,
one?
answer if you've used one.
No, I didn't. I just listened to the way you framed that. I thought it'd be funny. Have you ever used one?
I'm not answering the question now that you haven't. One would assume yes.
Have you used one?
One would assume. I'm not
you-
saying yes or no.
That you've used one?
They're disgusting. You want to throw it out after one use.
I know.
It's not.
Okay.
They're worth like.
Yes. Okay. To be completely transparent, yes, I have.
And
yes, I
you
have.
just want to get rid of it after you finish one time. And they're not that good.
The first time you use it, you go, "This is a lot better than I was expecting," because you actually really don't know what you're expecting.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you use it a couple times and you start like making it a thing, yeah, this is not good. I gotta.
And it stinks like ass.
Jesus fucking Christ! Why
you
does
want me
it
to put
stink,
cornstarch on it? Why would I put fucking
Why
cornstarch
does
on
it stink?
I'm kidding.
Why does your pocket pussy stink?
No, after the first time I was like, this is too much. I'm doing this in my aunt's house. I have a problem.
No way,
It
bro. You were
was-
in your
it
aunt's
was-
house?
Like 2 weeks before I was hospitalized, and I decided to buy a pocket pussy, and I used it in the shower in my aunt's house before Christmas.
That's a elite ball. That's an elite baller, bro.
I was
Dude, why
psycho.
I don't even know why I'm trying to shame you. That's
Yeah,
about the
dude.
coolest, fucking, most manliest thing you can. Did you
Getting
leave
kitty
it there?
pics. No, I threw it out.
Did you just throw it out of a window, like into her front yard,
Dude,
Be like,
I used to do that with carts on the highway. I was like, this is going to get me in prison. I just just toss them out.
just
or-
like carts that were gone or carts that had
I would
shit
have
in
gone, obviously. Or if I'm like crazy, I'm like, I got to take a break from my pen. I would just throw my pen out the window.
them. Seriously,
Yeah.
dude, that's wild behavior.
I know. I'm a psycho.
It's good though. It's good. It's good to be able to just access that.
It's a
and just be
psycho.
like- yeah, just be like, I just don't even care. I'm just
Kinda
gonna
live
throw
like
my
a
fucking
homeless-
vape out of the window.
What time is it?
We're at 31 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you got pizza on the mind?
Hey, I'm hungry.
No, we're at almost at 45. We just got to do a couple more minutes.
Fucking prick. You fucking
Brown eyed
Mulan
girl.
looking bitch.
Dude, we try to watch
Do
videos.
you really think you look like that picture?
Do I think I look like
Yeah.
that picture? Fuck no, dude.
Thank you. You weren't defending me.
Dude, it's because I don't engage with stupid bullshit like that. She goes,
doesn't
look
it?
like
No,
that
it
guy."
doesn't look like her either.
Oh, whatever. I know, dude. It's just just who the fuck cares? It's being in a relationship. It's really just about picking battles, and at this point, I'm just tired, and I just say, okay.
You're fucked. No, I think what really sucks for you is that you have that third party.
Being in a relationship for 4 years, going on 5 years, you start learning creative ways to tell your partner to shut up.
I love you, honey, but
no, you just say their name. You go, Mariah.
Bad.
No, you say it exactly. You go, Mariah, and she goes, sorry.
Mariah.
When people want to talk, they're like announcing everything. They're like, haha, oh my god, that was so funny. He's crazy. Oh my god, did you see the face she made? Oh my god, I can't even believe this. Of course they're going to cut to my commercial right now. It's like, we don't need your fucking inner dialogue. Shut up. Oh, the roommate does it too. Dude,
I hate her. She annoys the fuck out of me. She's so loud.
You're the dumbest
and she gets excited about stupid shit.
Dude, tell me about it.
It drives me crazy.
She was telling me and Mariah how she thinks the moon landing was fucking...
Again?
No, but I'm telling you, I'm telling the podcast, this is the kind of stupid I'm dealing with. She's the kind of stupid where she is sitting on TikTok and sees one thing. She goes, my beliefs, everything I've believed about this is changed right now.
Tell me some of the things.
In fact, I'm going to argue with you about it. Huh?
Tell me some of the things so I can bring them up. I did it with the moon landing, and then I made her feel stupid, so that was good. Tell me another one. I'm really good at that.
I'll think about it. I'm not sure if I have one off the top of my head.
It's one of my talents from God, to make people think I'm on their side and then show them how stupid their thoughts were.
It is a stupid person trait to...
It's my power.
No, what they do is they form an opinion and they don't change it at all. They go, I know this is weird, but this is what I do.
Wait, you really think the moon landing was fake?
Fuck, no, dude. I think we actually made it, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I think it was.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You know what I'm seeing on Instagram? It's not hard to act. Acting it seems like the easiest shit.
It's seriously, she just has to see one or two posts and she'll start saying the world is flat.
Hey.
I'm not kidding.
I saw this one clip on Instagram Reels. It was of Kennedy getting his head blown off. I think the driver did it. It's not hard to sound like a fucking idiot.
No, in fact, it's super, super easy.
Yeah. But I don't know. The Kennedy assassination should just be forgotten about. We should just forget it.
I saw TikTok and they were doing science, and
I don't want to know the truth.
think the Earth is actually round. I think there's an ice wall.
I'll light them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I wonder how that works.
I wonder why God made it a fucking ice wall and keep people trapped.
Have you ever been on a plane? Why doesn't this plane take 40 hours to reach that destination? I wonder. Maybe we've invented teleporting. Maybe there's a portal at the end of the wall. They're fucking idiots.
There are people who have set off to go.
Okay, I think they're back with the pizza, so we're done.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck you. It's pizza time.
Peace
Love
out,
you guys. Bye.
Don't believe the Earth is flat. Don't be retarded.
If you believe the Earth is flat, you're gonna burn in hell.
True.